Back to fucking Germany.
I think Matt is just angry that we didn't appreciate his joke.
Yes, it was fucking funny. The Fast and the Furious, they're all fast and they're all furious.
Well, how's it going, guys? Andrew here.
And Caleb.
And Matt.
Welcome to an initial reaction.
Did you forget?
Yeah, I kind of forgot which one we were doing.
Our initial thoughts and reactions, spoiler free,
for a movie that, like...
to the latest.
It's a biopic, but...
movie. Well, I mean, did any of us know what happened
No.
to any of these characters?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
I knew that Ford went up against Ferrari.
But yeah,
in hand-to-hand combat.
That is it. Yeah, two cars duked it out. Cars 4. This movie...
There was a shot where I was like, this feels like Cars. Good chow.
It was more like Fast and the Furious.
Or Need for Speed.
Or like Fast and the Furious, because they're fast and they're furious.
Planes.
There's definitely a lot of Tokyo
Can you guys
drifting.
just laugh at my fucking joke?
Nope. You didn't earn
also,
it.
did you see that flip? That was pretty fucking...
You also didn't laugh at our jokes.
Because they were bad jokes.
And yours was worse. Mic drop. If I could do it, I would.
Please don't. These mics are expensive.
One thing I want to bring up is the funniest moment. I totally forgot it was in the movie until, like, I saw the scene playing out. Was when Henry Ford II got into the car. I totally forgot that scene in the first trailer because I don't think it was shown in the other trailers.
Yeah. It was great.
I laughed my ass off. Like,
I think that might be my favorite scene.
And like, I know, like, we always like talk shit when people laugh at like jokes that are in the trailers, but like at that moment, I was like, "This is hilarious."
When they're one-liners, and you're laughing at the trailer.
I love how it started out. Shelby's like, "Are you ready, Mr. Ford?" The nameplate in the middle that's trying to tell you everything. Hit it.
That was awesome.
Shelby's just like,
that was awesome.
And he's like, ah. And it's just perfection.
Cinema gold right there. But yeah, this was a really good movie. Christian Bale, Matt Damon, Jon Bernthal,
Josh Lucas?
Yeah, Josh Lucas. Do we know who played the wife?
No, and she was good.
Who played Henry Ford II?
I don't know either.
He looks familiar.
Mr. Incredible.
That really him?
No.
Oh.
It did kind of sound like him.
It kind of looked like him.
Kind of looked like an older, like his fat version.
Mm-hmm. But no, this was just a solid, fun car racing, stick it to the man movie.
It was more so just like a good movie about, why America's great and why.
Oh my gosh.
Prove me fucking wrong. America's like, you know what, we're gonna fucking... Okay,
and at the same time, America's not, well, I guess industries are not great, though. Because it took a stab at Ford a few times.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
walk home and don't come back.
But I mean, like, that also just kind of shows that Ford was the underdog of the motor industry because, they went from...
Mm-hmm. It's a good American story.
They went from almost going under to winning the Le Mans 4 years in a row and being the only American car to win Le Mans. So,
Le Mans.
USA #1.
Yeah, what car was Shelby driving when he won it?
No idea.
Probably the
They
same type that he was driving, like, at the end of the film. Like, that same car.
Oh, the blue one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They never said, well, I want to know.
Shoot, I was about to...
I want to know.
Oh, I like the line when Jon Bernthal was like kind of like pitching his idea for like to go up to Ferrari.
Yeah.
When he was just like where we make like 1 million cars compared to their handful of cars. Mm-hmm. But who's going to go, are we going to go down in history for the most cars ever made?
Or the best car.
Or the best car ever made. And I was like, fuck, that's good writing. Which this movie had a lot of. It had a lot of really good dialogue. Christian Bale just eats up every scene he's in.
Dude, yeah, this movie is carried by the dialogue, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The dialogue, also just the directing. What's his name?
Me.
I'm so mad at myself. The guy fucking directed Logan. Come on, Andrew.
Is it a Mac? A Mick?
I'm so fucking pissed off. No. James Mangold.
McGold.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a Mac in there?
No. Mangold.
Whatever. Mac, same thing.
Titanic. No, he was really good as a director. I did like a lot of when they're doing like the testing, when they're like when Christian Bale is just going around in circles, just like the camera, just like the whooshing shots, like following it.
The whooshing and the shaky cam, that makes it feel like you're right next to the car.
Yeah.
Or attached to the car.
I couldn't imagine going in a car that fast, especially being the one in control. I would die. I would just die.
Or like not even being in control, and you're just like, I'm putting all of my faith into this person.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my gosh, when like we're going back to that scene where Matt Damon is like showing Ford the Second, and he's like weaving in between those barrels. The fuck? Like that was some video game shit right there. I didn't like that.
Going 100 plus.
Yeah,
at least.
I could do that.
No, you couldn't.
You want a fucking vet?
Yeah.
Give me some fucking barrels.
Okay.
Bet.
And you go like 180 miles an hour.
All right, bet.
How many RPMs can your Honda hit?
6,000 without voiding the warranty.
I had no idea that Ford was in Detroit.
Well, that's
Detroit's the
no.
Motor City,
it wasn't
bro.
Ford.
Ford and GMC.
No, it was Chrysler was the big one, I think. Either that or Chrysler's back in Dodge, or not Dodge, back in.
Well, regardless, I just didn't know. I was just like, oh, okay.
Isn't
Detroit.
Chrysler owned by GMC
Well,
now?
Detroit was like one of the biggest areas for the automobile industry, so that's why when everybody like just kind of outsourced to like China and all that other shit, that's why it just became like such a war zone that it is now. Because one day they were just like, we love our factory jobs, and then the next day they're just like, fuck, we're all homeless.
Yeah, that would suck.
Motor City, bro.
But yeah, this was just
Right.
it was like I guess we're just like a little redundant. It's not like a movie to like hide stuff from. It's just like a biopic of these two guys' lives and going up against.
Yeah, there's nothing they can really twist or.
No.
I mean, if you type in Ken Miles, you can easily just kind of figure out his entire life story and just kind of figure out what this movie will kind of be about.
But it's just like.
It was nice seeing the picture at the end and seeing how much they looked like.
Yeah.
Who they're portraying.
Yeah, I mean, Carroll Shelby didn't really look as much like Matt Damon. Whatever, but I mean,
he didn't really have that many defining features.
Yeah, he kind of was just like a dude, but
Christian Bale does like have that kind of like big hooky nose. So did
it's
Miles.
just that the one thing though on his nose. I always stare at it.
I was just like staring. I'm like, is that makeup or is that real?
Right?
I can't
Nope.
fucking remember.
It's real.
Like, did Bruce Wayne have that?
Yeah, I think it's almost in every movie.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because Ken Miles had it in his picture.
Oh no, that's Christian Bale's. Yeah.
That
That's
he was
like-
born to play this role.
Oh my gosh. But I mean, yeah, that's really all I gotta say is just that you're here. This is just your typical Oscar biopic, big movie of like the year, I think.
But it's like a fun ride the whole time.
Oh yeah, you're smiling the whole time. It never drags on. Like it's
And like
2.5 hours.
The races are tense.
Yeah, the races are tense, and like the whole third act is pretty much like the big race that was building up
Especially
to the
like
moment.
the foreshadowing that they do and whatnot.
But yeah, everybody is great. The kid, there were a few moments where I was just like, reel it back.
He was fine.
Yeah, I didn't mind the kid.
I didn't mind it, but there was just like, I just felt like they were cutting back to him too much when he was like staring intensely at the radio or like.
There was a moment when they were talking about like parts and the kid picked up a part and he was like, he is not about to inspire them to be like, the kid's right. We should do this.
Yeah, I thought that was going to happen when he was talking to Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
Thank
that was
God
going
it
to
didn't.
happen. Yeah, that would have been freaking corny. But no, yeah. Go see it.
Mm-hmm.
It is a fun movie.
The relationships are just great.
Yeah.
You see like a model just wife and husband relationship and you're just like, this is perfect.
Yeah, except for the fact that they were just, on the brink of bankruptcy.
Well, I'm talking about the marriage, not the situation.
Perfection. Bankruptcy.
Oh my God.
And they
They were
didn't-
Modern
happy.
day image.
They were happy.
It's the American
middle
story,
class
Matt. It's the
family.
American story, Matt.
Never just fuck the American story. Blah blah blah. Fuck USA #1. That's basically how you guys sound at the beginning of the pod, like this thing.
You're the one
Somebody-
that's like, this is just a good movie about how America's great. That was you.
Yes, And you guys were like, I don't fucking know about that. Germany #1. Go back to
You are
fucking
putting
Germany.
words
I think Matt
sauerkraut.
is just angry that we didn't appreciate his joke.
Yes, it was fucking funny. The Fast and the Furious, they're all fast and they're all furious.
I really
Are
like
they,
this
though?
movie. It might be in my top 10 for the latter half of the year. Not really
Same.
sure where it's standing yet, but it was very good.
I'm never laughing at another joke you make just so I can get these reactions.
What is this initial reaction?
It's our initial thoughts just straight out of the gate.
Now I just feel bad. Keep going.
Just
But yeah, guys, so just comment below if you're seeing this or if you're just going to go see Terminator Dark Fate because
Go
that
see
made
it.
money. Or go see Midway. No, go see Dr. Sleep. That's not making money. Midway made money because all of the baby boomers that are still alive. Give it 10
also
more
Midway
years.
was cool.
Yeah, Midway was still cool. But what?
Catriona Balfe.
I have no idea who that is.
That's a name. She did great. And Tracy Letts was Henry Ford II.
Still have no idea who that is.
He did not play Mr.
But yeah, I think that's it. Are we good, guys? Wrapping it up
you
here.
Want a pocket watch?
That was good.
They're
Stopwatch.
At first, I thought like this movie was. I was just like, are we praising these people for cheating?
Sabotage.
Yeah, like sabotaging. Like I was.
There
like,
was no real cheating, just mind games.
yeah, it was like mind games. They make
You win
like,
the war of the mind, you win the battle.
They make NASCAR pretty intense, like on the lower level, like the people actually like working it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, cause like it'll cut to the stage, or like the stadium, and you just see, meow, and then you wait like 3 minutes, meow, but down there, just like, we gotta like fuck those guys next to us, fuck my boss up there, fuck everybody. Like it's just very aggressive.
Well, it was cool that they like gave a little foreshadowing of like how legendary NASCAR pit teams are now. Because like when they did a pit stop, I was like, this is taking forever.
Yeah.
Well, that's also the thing. It's like they were amateurs in the sense that the pit crew next to them were
Yeah.
NASCAR
And that was the beginning
trained
of it,
pit
where it
crew.
took them like 30 seconds to do it. I was like, whoa.
Well, yeah, because I mean, it
NASCAR
was
pit
also like
crew.
I don't want to say too much, but like it was also just because like it was in that pivotal moment where blank 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 was happening, and so the boss, was just like, you know what, I'm gonna be a fucking dick. You guys get a NASCAR pit crew, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Do whatever the fuck you want.
I want this racer.
I'm not gonna say
But
any
he
more
still
than
did.
that. Just gonna kind of leave you guys on your toes to go see the movie.
Yeah.
It's an awesome movie. Just if you're watching this and you haven't seen it yet, go see it. It's awesome. We all love it.
Comment down below if we convinced you to go see this movie. If you're on edge.
Jon Bernthal. That's all I'm gonna say. Just Jon
Christian
fucking
Bale.
Bernthal.
Catriona Balfe.
Well, on that note, guys, this has been Andrew.
And Caleb.
Hit it.
Peace.
Bye.
I love you all.
Hit it.